Hello everyone, today let us discuss about scales of potentization. Before going to this, first we have to know about what is potentization. Potentization is a mathematico-mechanical process by virtue of which the inherited dormant dynamic curative power of drugs is aroused or increased by modifying drug strength or drug power to dynamic power through simultaneous and successive process of dilution and friction in definite order according to pharmacopoeia. The doctrine of drug dynamization was introduced in 5th edition of Organon of Medicine in 1833. Processes of potentization. Drugs are prepared principally by two processes. They are trituration and succussion. Trituration is done in case of insoluble substances, whereas succussion is done in case of soluble substances. Now let us discuss about trituration. Trituration is an ideal physical mathematical process of potentization by which the preparation of medicines takes place by the use of solid vehicle, that is sugar of milk, by grinding in definite order according to pharmacopoeia. Trituration is a process done for 1 hour. The whole process is divided into 3 stages, each taking 20 minutes. Each 20 minutes is again subdivided into 2 substages which is of 10 minutes each. Each 10 minutes is composed of rubbing with basil for 6 minutes, scraping for 3 minutes, mixing for 1 minute. In the process of trituration, vehicle should also be divided into 3 equal parts. So coming to the process, first stage which is of 20 minutes. First we have to take 1 part of drug substance to 1 part of vehicle in a clear unglazed porcelain mortar. Then it is triturated through the following stages. The first stage is also subdivided by 2 stages by the following methods. First substage consists of 10 minutes. Rubbing is done for 6 minutes. It is grinded with basil. The grinding should be steady and non-stop with uniform forced strength in one direction, either clockwise or anti-clockwise. And then scraping is done for 3 minutes. After rubbing, the particles are spared off with a horn spatula. And then mixing is done for 1 minute. After scraping properly with spatula, the scraped material is mixed and stirred with spatula. Hence first substage is completed. Second substage of 10 minutes also consists of these 3 phases again. Thus 20 minutes of first stage of trituration is completed. Then in second stage we have to add second equal part of vehicle to this, and we have to do this 2 substages again. And in last stage we have to add total remaining of the vehicle to this part, and we have to done trituration for 20 minutes so that trituration is completed for first potency. And then succussion. Succussion is a process of potentization of medicinal substances which are soluble in liquid vehicles, particularly in alcohol, by downward friction. In succussion process, required amount of drug and vehicle is taken in a new neutral glass fuel. In that glass fuel, 2/3 is filled and 1/3 is left empty for effective friction. Fuel is then corked tightly. Thumb should be held on the cork of the fuel. Now give 10 downward strokes of equal strength and equal time. 10 downward strokes are given in decimal and centesimal scale, and 100 downward strokes are given in 50 millisimal scale. Now coming to the topic scales of potentization. For trituration there are 2 scales, decimal scale and centesimal scale are used. For succussion 3 scales are used, decimal scale, centesimal scale and 50 millisimal scale. Here we will discuss about decimal scale and centesimal scale. First, decimal scale, introduced by Dr. Constantine Herring. Principle in decimal scale. This scale is based on the principle that the first potency should contain 1/10th part of the original drug, and each succeeding potency should contain 1/10th part of the previous potency. That is 1 part by volume or weight of the drug, and 9 parts by volume or weight of the vehicle gives the first potency. For succeeding potencies, we use 1 part from the previous potency and 9 parts of the vehicle. This picture shows about the first potency and succeeding potencies. Here for the preparation of first potency, 1 part of medicinal substance and 9 part of vehicle is used. For preparing second potency, we have to take first part from this first potency and 9 parts of vehicle, so that we can get second potency, and so on. Here in decimal scale, ratio of medicinal substance and vehicle is 1:9. Drug strength is 1/10. Designation is denoted by suffixing letter X indicating the potency. Vehicle for liquid potency is 9 parts of alcohol. Vehicle for solid potencies is 9 parts of sugar of milk. And centesimal scale was introduced by Dr. Samuel Hahnemann in 5th edition of Organon of Medicine in 1833. And it is based on the principle that first potency should contain 1/100th part of the original drugs, and each succeeding potency should contain 1/100th part of the preceding potency, that is 1 part by volume or weight of the drug and 99 parts by volume or weight of the vehicle. This is the picture showing the first potency in centesimal scale and the succeeding potencies from the previous potencies. Ratio of the medicinal substance and vehicle is 1:99. Drug strength is 1/100. Designation is denoted as C, which means 100. That is 1C, 2C, 3C, etc. Or it is not denoted with any letter. Vehicle for liquid potencies is 99 parts of alcohol. Vehicle for solid potencies is 99 parts of sugar of milk. Relation between decimal and centesimal scales. In decimal scale, drug substance is 1/10 is denoted by 1x. In centesimal scale, drug substance is 1/100 is equal to 1C potency. Therefore, in decimal scale, second potency contains 1/10 into 1/10, which is equal to 1C potency. So 2x is equal to 1C, 4x is equal to 2C, and so on. Thanks for watching.